Happy Halloween! Tonight on Newswatch 18, we go through events that make homecoming at Iowa State special, including results from Yell Like Hell, lawn displays, and the overall results from the Greek community.
The Iowa State football team started off slow against the Kansas Jayhawks, but ended up taking a victory, putting them in one game away from bowl eligibility. And Coronas takes a look at the game and more in the sports segment.
And the Iowa Hall of Pride has a new exhibit honoring one of Iowa's greatest journalists. We take a look at the details behind the exhibit honoring Jack Shelley. All this and more tonight on Newswatch 18. Good evening and welcome to the Halloween edition of Newswatch 18. I'm Josh Larson.
And I'm Lexi Hanna. The Iowa Hall of Pride in Des Moines is a great place to learn all about the extraordinary things from the state of Iowa.
And now will be a place to memorialize one of the best journalists in the state's history. Jack Shelley, a voice for many years at WHO and a professor emeritus here at Iowa State, will now have an exhibit dedicated in his honor. The exhibit features highlights of his career and a video produced by the Archives of Iowa Broadcasting, and it will be remaining on display through 2010. The Hall of Pride is located in Hy-Vee Hall at the Iowa Event Center in Des Moines. All Iowa K-12 students are admitted free, and adults will only have to pay $5. The exhibit can be viewed every week, Monday through Saturday, from 9:30 in the morning to 4:30 at night.
If you are interested in finding out whether body weight or physical activity is more important for your overall health, there will be a lecture dedicated to the topic. Stephen Blair, a professor in the departments of exercise science and biostatistics at the University of South Carolina Arnold School of Public Health, is the 2010-2011 Dean Helen LeBaron Hilton Chair in the College of Human Sciences at Iowa State. In that capacity, he will present a free lecture titled Physical Activity or Body Weight, which is more important for your health, on Thursday, November 11th at 8:00 p.m. in the Great Hall of the Memorial Union. With more than 25,000 scholarly situations in the most recent study, Blair has argued that one can still be fit with a bigger body.
Well, it's Sunday and of homecoming week, and that means those homecoming events have now come to an end. Homecoming has allowed students to express their creativity throughout the week with random events like window painting, and today's the Sunday of homecoming, meaning the results of homecoming competitions are in. That means Yell Like Hell and lawn display results. Yell Like Hell concluded on Friday evening at the homecoming pep rally. The first place of Yell Like Hell went to Beta Theta Pi, Kappa Kappa Gamma, and Delta Tau Delta. And in the lawn display competition, first place is awarded to Alpha Gamma Delta, Alpha Gamma Rho, and Acacia. The final results were tallied as well, meaning the third place went to Alpha Gamma Delta, Alpha Gamma Rho, and Acacia. Second place went to Beta Theta Pi, Kappa Kappa Gamma, and Delta Tau Delta, and the winner of Homecoming 2010 is Gamma Phi Beta, Farmhouse, and Theta Chi.
A special event will be held tomorrow night for anyone here at Iowa State. Bo Burnham, who is well known in the YouTube community and college campuses for songs like New Math and Bo for Show, will bring his Bo Burnham and No Friends tour to ISU. He will begin at 9:00 p.m. tomorrow night in the Great Hall of the Memorial Union. The event is presented by the Student Union Board, the government of the student body, and the Committee on Lectures. It is a free and open to the public. The Great Hall, South Ballroom, and Sunroom will be open to accommodate the crowd. According to the Facebook event created by Sub, 1,155 people will be attending the event, so go early to get a good seat.
All right, Liz, tell me, is the weather going to be spooky tonight?
It should be pretty nice. We'll see a few clouds this evening, but for the most part, it'll be just a little bit chillier than normal. If we take a look at the day planner, we can see midnight tonight, about 39 degrees, so definitely a little chillier tonight for those trick-or-treaters, so you want to make sure you have a jacket. 8 a.m., still mostly cloudy, around 35 degrees, so when you're getting ready to go to class, make sure to have a jacket. And then around 3 p.m. tomorrow, 53. And if you stay tuned after the break, you'll get your full week forecast. Welcome back to Newswatch. We're going to take a look at your Iowa forecast, see how things are going. Right now, it's right about 48 degrees, so still pretty nice, although you might want to have a jacket because temperatures are going to start dropping as we get closer to our low temperature for the night. Definitely a good night for trick-or-treating, though. No rain in sight. 50 degrees in Ankeny, 46 in Fort Dodge. So pretty much mid to upper 40s, even into the 50s for most of the area. And this is going to continue throughout the state. You can see 46 up in Mason City, 51 in Des Moines, 50 over in Council Bluffs. So definitely, overall, a gorgeous night for trick-or-treating for those of you that are going to be out having fun. Current surface map, not very many clouds. There's a few spotty clouds out there. And you can see we've got our Halloween bat saying hello. So definitely, again, nice night for trick-or-treating. Low temperatures for today, 38 in Des Moines, 32 up in Mason City. So we're definitely starting to see some more winter-like temperatures, and that's going to continue throughout the week. High temperatures, though, are going to stay pretty nice. 40 degrees in Mason City, 48 in Des Moines. So pretty much mid to upper 40s, maybe into the 50s. It looks like Council Bluffs is about the only station that's going to be up into the 50s. So really nice temperatures overall. Forecast temperatures, you can see we're going to get down to about 29 or 30 degrees tonight, so a little bit chilly as we go into later this evening. Highs for tomorrow, though, you can see around 49 in Ames, 50 down in Kirksville, so definitely another nice day tomorrow. A little bit chillier, want to make sure you have your jacket. For tonight, a low around 34, could get down to 30 depending on what the clouds do. So it'll definitely be a little chillier. Very calm winds, so that's very nice for trick-or-treating. You don't have to worry about your costume getting blown all over the place. And if we look into tomorrow for the 1st of November, you can see 55 degrees, east-southeast winds around 5 to 10, so again, another beautiful fall day. And this trend is going to continue as we go into the 5-day. You can see 55 on Monday, 57 on Tuesday and Wednesday. And as we continue into the rest of the week, Thursday we'll see a chance of rain. And Thursday night, it'll actually get down to about 26. So definitely got to start getting out your winter coat.
And coming up after the break, Aaron Coronis joins us at the desk for a sports update.
Stay tuned right here to Newswatch 18.
It was a tale of two halves for the Cyclones yesterday afternoon. I'm Aaron Coronis with Newswatch Sports. The first half of the game against the Kansas Jayhawks certainly did not go as planned for Iowa State. Going into the half, Kansas was leading the game 9-7, with Iowa State only scoring on a punt return by Josh Lenz. The third quarter was the difference for the Cyclones, with the team putting up 21 points behind solid running by Alexander Robinson, who finished with 117 yards on the ground. He also became the fifth Cyclone to reach 3,000 yards in a career and is now number 4 on Iowa State's all-time rushing list. Kansas was playing with its third-string quarterback in this game, and the passing game of the Jayhawks reflected that change. The team relied on rushing and did not pick up meaningful yards en route to an early 6-0 lead. Their only touchdown came with 7 seconds left in the game. Iowa State is now 5-4 overall, and a game against Nebraska coming next weekend. That can be seen regionally on ABC at 2:30 p.m. kickoff. The Iowa State women's soccer team had an impressive outing this weekend when they beat the defending Big 12 champion Missouri 5-0 at the Cyclone Soccer Complex. The Cyclones celebrated their 2 seniors, Jordan Bishop and Ashley Constanza, in their last home game of the season. Young starters made the difference in the game. All shots and shots on goals came from freshmen. Emily Goldstein had 1 goal and 3 assists, adding her points to 17 for the season, making her the highest-scoring true freshman since 2002. Freshman Maddie Jobe made 6 saves in the game, and senior Jordan Bishop was credited for her work on defense. This was both Bishop's and Constanza's last game in a Cyclone uniform, and ISU coach Wendy Dillinger was happy to send both seniors out in terrific fashion. The Iowa State women's cross-country team took an impressive third-place finish for the 2nd straight year at the Big 12 meet this weekend. Junior Betsy Sanya and sophomore Alphine Talamuk helped out the Cyclones by placing 2nd and 3rd respectively in the 6,000. The team will compete at the Midwest Regional next Saturday in Peoria, Illinois. And it was a tough night for the women's volleyball team on Saturday as they lost in straight sets to the 2nd-ranked Nebraska Cornhuskers in Lincoln. Senior Victoria Henson had 11 kills, which moves her up to 2nd all-time in career kills with 1,569. That just wasn't enough, however, as they had their lowest hitting percentage of the season at .089.
The Cyclones look to rebound next Wednesday when they return to Ames High to take on the Baylor Bears.
All right, that'll do it tonight for the Halloween edition of Newswatch 18. This brings an end also to homecoming week.
We hope you enjoyed both events this past week. Tune in on Tuesday, Newswatch at 6:30 for more news, weather, and sports. Have a good night and happy Halloween.